I just wanted to randomly go live to see what is going on with the people. I'm going to this Kendrick thing right now. I'm going to the toy drive. Finna stop, get some toys, give them to the youth. I decided as I'm driving, because I have an hour to kill, why not go live and just see if anybody pops up, and if yeah, we can chop game. That's it. Nothing major, nothing special. Here to chop it up. What a crazy year it's been. What a crazy year. I always get super reflective at this time of year, not only because it's the end of the year, it's the holidays and all that, but it's my birthday too. So it's like, of course, you wonder why like Sagittarius have conflated sense of self-importance, because we think the world revolves around us, because the time where everybody is resetting and starting new and blah da 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 and all these like the lofty ambitions and all that. It's all like wrapped into a time that's right in line with our fucking birth. So you know what I mean? Like that's kind of, it kind of lends itself to a superiority complex or feeling yourself or this or that, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, as I said, for anybody, I know like most people are probably like just joining right now. I'm just trying to, I'm doing a random ass live because I'm driving to the Kendrick Lamar Toy Drive, you feel me, TD Toy Drive in Watts. I just left No Jumper. I'm mobbing straight from motherfucking Burbank, and I'm here to chop it up with y'all about whatever. But yeah, so much to say, so much going on. It's been a crazy fucking year, like, and I've been dealing with a lot, and life has not been easy. Life has not been easy. There's been a lot of bumps in the road, and anybody that like support me and rock with a player, I appreciate it. You feel me? Things could be worse, because for everybody that think a motherfucker homeless, I'm driving, I own range. Home on the range, I'm owning the range. You feel me? Like, it could be worse. You feel me? I got, still got my lady madly in love. Things are going well. Da 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 da. Fucking balling. I ain't killing the game, but I'm doing better than I was last year. And like, I started this. If I look at like where I was at last year compared to where I was at now, I can say I'm in a much more favorable position on all levels. I'm a lot more excited about the prospect of what's going on or what I got going on next and all the shit that I like, bro. Like all that shit is fucking all that shit means a lot to me, dude. Like that, and I'm able to continue to pursue doing what I love and supporting my family, helping support my family. Because when I say supporting, I don't want to act like my girl does nothing, because like my girl contributes too. You feel me? Like quite a bit in multiple levels, and it's a teamwork make the dream work, baby. You feel me? No, it isn't, but you see the graffiti, you gotta love it. L.A. Graffiti City, USA. But yeah, no, it's like I'm super happy as far as like that goes, and I'm really juiced. Like her and I have been working on her album, and the homie Benji Rowe produced it, who did a lot of Lefties beats and a lot of shit for Ralphie and a bunch of other fools in LA. And he's like literally the dude that produced all the Lefties like original songs when he first got out the joint and all that. So he raw, and he produced Germ's entire album, and we've been working on that shit for a while. I'm super juiced about unveiling that soon. I got my new studio and this deal. Like people think like, okay, like I know when like fools saw like that video that I made with the Bentley, they're like, oh, Lush is trying to flex. He like the 2024 Lil Tay. Blah, 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 blah. No, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you actually watch the video, I should have created more context, but I did say this is not my car. Like obviously, I didn't even rent the car. Like the homie whose agency I signed to has got, he's got a lot of cars and he has access to hella cars, and motherfucker had a Bentley for the weekend. Fuck it, you feel me? Let a player mob that shit, or like fuck it, let's shoot content with it. And like we do have a sick ass studio in downtown LA. We do have, you feel me, a sick ass office with the suite at the Ritz residency and shit. So that's all. I'm not gonna say that's off of the merit of my work. I'm not saying I own that shit, but yeah, like I have access to it, and it's my studio now, and it's my shit because I work with the homie and he put me on. So it's like dope. You feel me? I have cool situations, cool ability to create content. It's been really challenging just because you have a space and like it's been really fucking challenging. I'm trying to step it up. I'm trying to be more consistent with the content, trying to fucking actually do dope shit. We got a gang and shit coming up there because the studio is huge, bro. We have like a fucking warehouse. It's like Rob Dyrdek's fantasy factory. We could literally fit hundreds of people in there. You know what I mean? And I have my own set there. There's a whole fucking white wall there for 20v1s. There's a skateboard ramp, all kinds of crazy shit. There's like we're putting a music studio in there. We're bringing all the shit we had from the pop-up studio and bringing that there too. So it's like, okay, like we're like actually fucking having this shit cracking, bro. You feel me? Like, to the point where like I got an event and we're doing Motion LA next month, with Bravo the Bag Chaser coming and performing. We got fucking OTR Records Showcase with all the artists signed to OTR and a few that aren't even like announced to be signed yet that are big ass artists in LA, and they're all performing at my fucking studio. So that's just cracking. We got December 29th. We got Disaster versus Anubis. We got the Israel versus Lebanon/Palestine rap battle. That's just gonna be fucking crazy. Like I'm actually trying to fucking do cool shit over there with the space. Now I'm like, oh look, it's the motherfucking free the homies, bro. Free the homies. They ain't do nothing wrong. They ain't do nothing wrong, bro. The county bus. Free the homies on the county bus. You feel me? They ain't do nothing wrong unless they got some weird charges. But yeah, look, whoa, crazy ass comments. But I don't think that's the PC bus, bro. That's literally it's a little smaller than the usual county bus. That might be the PC bus. I ain't lying. Those for sure, Lush homies. Chill out, guys. All right. Actually, you know it. No, it's funny. When y'all make fun of me, nine times out of 10, it's because I deserve it, and I'm lacking self awareness, like having hella snot on the corners of my lip and things like that. So I totally get it, and y'all. Oh, by the way, if y'all fools feel like liking and sharing and all that shit, cool. If not, you suck. No, I'm just playing. Please like it for a player. Gosh darn it. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm not playing, but it's not that serious. But anyways, like, you know, what was he talking about? What the fuck was we talking about? And there it is. No, like literally, I don't really care about the. No, well, we was on a good topic. We was on a good topic. I'm glad I sorted my lip. Thank you. What the fuck is we talking about? Because I know that I was like actually get. Oh yeah, the so I'm not trying to floss in front like okay like this deal is the end all be all and I got it all, but we do have the opportunity to do dope shit, and we do have like a dope studio. I'm doing things in conjunction with No Jumper. I did go to my parents' house and interview my dad on No Jumper, which was crazy, and I'm super psyched about that coming out. Which is dropping on No Jumper soon, and that's I'm kind of scared of the reaction because I feel like there's so much. Not that I give a fuck, because I really don't, and clearly, like I'm willing to show my ass more than 99% of all human beings. But I like am the first motherfucker to actually like, bro. I interviewed my pops, who's an 81-year-old man, on No Jumper, and people always talk about like, oh, like they have so much to say about my family. They think my family don't fuck with me, or they think like, oh, Lush is just like some rich boy. Da 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 da. There's gonna be a lot of judgment when this video comes out. So like the Lush haters, like this is your greatest source material imaginable. And the people that fuck with me, I feel like y'all will find a lot of enjoyment in it as well. So the whole collection of people that will watch it will leave satisfied, and hopefully it do numbers on No Jumper and all that. But like I said, like I'm working towards continuing to build with the team that I have assembled and continuing to build with it and add people to it to make actually cool content. I want to do dope shit. And have the potential to with this studio. So hopefully it's lit. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get that shit popping, and hopefully I'm not a fucking truck. I know I fuck up a lot of shit. I've been fucking up shit for years, and I've been put in some great positions in No Diddy for years, and I understand. Like I'm like a habitual fuck up and self saboteur and haver of imposter syndrome, and just so trust me, I get it. But I've also executed some pretty cool shit over the years. It's crazy to me that like a lot of the people that are fans, I gotta keep the phone low because I'm driving and I ain't trying to get motherfucking Blizz and I is nerfed. Blizz and I is nerfed. You feel me? Shit. You feel me? Man, why don't if somebody people that have been oh shit. People know what time it is, you feel me? People know what time it is. Yeah, like I appreciate the love. And I know like the vast majority of people don't give a fuck about things like my background or this or that. But I think that for the people that do, it's like a loud voice or whatever. And I think it's interesting too. Like my dad's actually a super fascinating guy and has a crazy story and was a super successful director and used to be a news anchor man. This fool was the last person that interviewed Malcolm X before he was assassinated. He interviewed Martin Luther King. He was put OJ in his first movie. He used to play fucking drums with Miles Davis. My dad's story is unreal. Like it's insane. So I'm super juiced. I don't know if the vast majority of the no jumper crowd honestly will give a fuck about it. You know what I mean? I'm sure a lot of people will be like, yo, what the fuck is, and like I get that totally. I'd probably be like, yo, what the fuck is this? But like if you're actually, I feel like content wise for me, it's interesting. It's interesting. So you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Somebody said, yo, what's up with you and the OG Dubs? Here's the thing about Dubs, and I'll just be 100,000,000% honest. I've never watched a single video of Dubs. I've seen parts of clips of him talking about me. And it's when people send it to me. And that's no like this. I've seen like more of the Dude Gunners collective, and I've seen like other people that he beefs with, and like I don't know. I feel like I know that Dubs is kind of I think in the same genre and like the same level as like Renegade Media and other people like that. Like I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like but I just know that he used to like make videos and normally it would be when like the We Starvin' Instagram page would tag me in shit, and other Instagram like no jumper adjacent Instagram pages would tag me in shit that he was saying, and he'd be talking about me, and he would say like he would have ridiculous fucking takes about me. Like I don't know this guy, he don't know me, I don't know anything about him. I didn't know who he was. You feel me? That he fucking was a PC dropout and used to be from whatever Fresno Barrio. I don't know any of that shit. All right, I just knew. I didn't even know about him, but I would see this fool. I'd be getting tagged in shit of him talking about me, and I know that my fucking beard looks homeless as fuck. By the way, I should do MacArthur Park content 1,000%. We all get that cracking soon. I never wanted to do MacArthur Park content because I ain't really trying to put fools on blast, and everybody recognized me like out there. Like, so it's like I get recognized. I don't want to be like, I can't be like Danny Mullen and just like go to the Yoshinoya Alley with a fucking body cam on. I'm not like, I'm actually like, I live around there. You feel me? Like I'm not trying to. You feel me? Like I'm trying to build with the community and not put fools on blast. But at the same time, there is gold as far as content goes in MacArthur Park. Now, as far as Dubs is concerned, yeah, like, I didn't really know. But, like his takes were always really weird and always against me. He'd be like, "Yo, this fool Lush seems like he's using comparator." How the fuck am I using comparator when I'm the one that had a job at No Jumper? I'm the one that had podcast clout. Comparator was reaching out to me. Raider's my homie. Don't get it twisted. I'm not talking shit about Raider. Like Raider got more money than me. Raider's more successful than me. I'm not like not at podcasting. I'm saying like in life. You feel me? Raider is doing just fine. He's a business owner. Blah, 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 whatever the fuck Raider got going on, he's doing good. You feel me? Like, but Like, I've been in hip hop, I've been in this media game, I've been, doing content for decades, and I never reached out to Raider to do anything. It was him. He's the one that wanted to do a show with me. He's the one that was hitting me up. He's the one that was super eager to work the whole time. I was down to, and me and Raider have fucking great chemistry and fucking did great shit. And I'm pretty sure at some point we'll do another podcast or a piece of content and it'll be fire. You feel me? Like nothing. I'm not down talking to Raider in any capacity whatsoever. But let's keep it a fucking let's keep it a stack. I definitely was not using him in any capacity. I wasn't dependent on him. And what else this guy said that was super crazy? He said, I think Lush is bringing Raider down a bad path when it comes to the drugs. Like, bro, I was fucking sober when I met Raider. And it wasn't Raider that like got me fucking like back getting fucked up, this or that. I'm not putting that on him. But what I'm saying is, like, I never once bought a single bag of fucking Yoski and busted it down with. I never brought drugs around him. I never offered to buy a bottle, wanted to buy. I wound up subsequently like buying bottles and shit like that, but I never, like, you could ask him, he'll tell you. I'm not fucking lying. Nothing I've said in the stream, you lied to you, Lush. You lied to you, Lush. You feel me? Like, at all. You feel me? Like, oh, and I totally could be, if I want, I could be friends with whoever the fuck I want. 100%. Like, I could be friends with whoever I want. I don't need to, it's like that. Do you understand how that sounds? I just glanced over and seen a comment talking about pick a side. Bro, you must be like, no offense, because I ain't even trying to get on helmets, and I understand that comments are comments, and the comments is never wrong, but to act like there's a line drawn in the sand between friendships when you have mutual friends that have a disagreement, unless it's like some serious shit that's fucking over people's lives or money or this or that. It's just like friends going back and forth. You actually a bitch if you get involved. You actually a bitch if you choose a side. You feel me? I'm on the side of who's right. Between the side of Adam and Raider, Adam is in the right. Raider is in the wrong. You feel me? That goes without saying. You feel me? Like, hopefully, my bitch is trying to call me. Hopefully, that didn't fuck off this live stream. Let me know if the audio's fucked off. I hope it's not. I got a text her. Or what? Damn, is the audio out? Let me know if we back. My bitch just called me and ruined. Okay, audio back. All right. All right. Yeah, my bitch just called me. We all going to the damn motherfucking I gotta go buy some toys for the damn K Dot Toy Drive. I don't even know if I'm making it, but I'm mobbing the Watts right now. You feel me? And if we don't get in, we go into Hawkins Burger. We get me. You feel me? Yeah. But Kendrick will probably never do no jumper. But Kendrick should let me interview him. I don't think there's anybody in media who's more capable of like an actual legitimate conversation with Kendrick Lamar than me. Let's keep it a stack. Like, it's like let's remove let's remove clout from the equation when it comes to knowledge of hip hop, knowledge of LA culture, understanding the nuances of his career from the beginning, middle, and to where he's at now and where he's going. I really don't think anybody would be able to do a better job than me if we're keeping it a stack. But yeah, you know what the fuck going on, man. But yeah. Yeah, and as far as the dude Dubs, like I said, like, okay, we were talking about Raider just now. I never was the one pushing the line to work with Raider. I was never the one pushing the line to do drugs, but yet all these dudes takes. And then it would be like, oh, Lush left Raider hanging at the Hater World, or Lush is ditching Raider for like all. He talked about me a million times, and none of them were favorably, and it was all like I really feel like he wants to suck Raiders' dick. Like, I don't know what it is, but he's like taking his side on things that are non-issues, trying to. I don't know if that's legitimately his opinion. It's just crazy how far from reality, it's so far from reality what his opinion is and the fact that he thinks that. But so I never even had a problem with bro, but he kept fucking talking about me, kept talking about me. Then eventually, you feel me? Like I was just like, you know what? Let me just. My channel's not really getting too much. We ain't got too much going on. I'm in between. I'm building up the content. This fool want to cloud up off of my name. My name's in his algorithm so much. Shit. Let me fucking get a few views off of this fucking gay ass fool. But in reality, I never gave a. I still don't give a fuck. I don't even know who he is. I just heard he's old ass fool doing prison content, analyzing the fucking Yarda. You feel me? Like, oh yo, I heard that fucking Sparky from fucking Tortilla Flats fucking blah, 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 was snitching out. He's making like, bro, I don't give a fuck about that type of content to be watching it or not. So I never fucking saw it to begin with. You feel me? No disrespect, but that's literally why I fucking made the video. And I'm just being honest. Like, yeah, sure. I guess I'm clout chasing off of the clout that he chased off of me. How about that? I'm like, it's not clout chasing, it's clout reclaiming, if anything. But like, did I do it just for traction? 100%. You feel me? And matter of fact, I didn't bring it up on No Jumper because I was told by my boss, you feel me, / homie, that shit is not worth talking about. That we don't talk about people that aren't important. That we don't give traction, that we don't give views, that we don't give fucking. There's no point of talking about the unimportant people. If you ain't got millions of subscribers, why are you being talked about on a channel with millions of subscribers unless you're driving traffic or traction or some type of conversation that has any type of merit? Like, make it make sense. Like, I'm not. So just for those wondering about my whereabouts, I am about to be passing the Stadium Way exit, so I'm like in Frogtown on the 5, heading towards Watts. I don't think I'm gonna make it into the event. Hopefully I do. You feel me? Like, you can get your rabies shots for $11 in Frogtown, though, in case you didn't know. But yeah, man. Yeah, on the way to buy crack. I would not have to go that far to buy crack if I wanted to. Trust me, brother. And crack is a very antiquated drug. Like that's like what your uncles were doing and shit. You know what I mean? Like crack, people have evolved past that. They're doing like meth now, for real. Like even the coke's not as good. So no, I'm not on my way to Watts to buy crack. I mean, and I don't like. Look, I might not be like that important. But I'm important enough as where I really don't need to pay for drugs. If I wanted to do crack, best believe I wouldn't have to pay for it. Best believe. Um, I'll try to be a little bit more concise. I do feel that, like, as far as being concise, like when I'm doing streams like this, I don't really know how I can be. What I want to do, I'm trying to talk as much as possible and drag out the conversation. So like being concise is like the opposite of what you try to do on a live stream. That's like not what you want to do. But yeah, exactly. Crack is not like a drug that I can't say what it is, but I'm going on a really big podcast tomorrow. Probably the biggest podcast I've been invited on since Soft White Underbelly. No, not quite. I've been on a few other ones, but so I'm actually about to do a pretty fucking sick podcast run, and I'm psyched about it. And I'm going on a huge podcast tomorrow, so some of y'all gonna be mad, some of y'all gonna be excited, but yeah. No, I've been on Hater World a gang of times. That's like the homies, obviously. Like I wouldn't talk about it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not the Hater World. I'm going on a new podcast that nobody from the No Jumper World's been on. Let me tell y'all that. Nobody from the No Jumper World has been on. This ain't no. Maybe I'm gonna kick the dough down and get some No Jumper motherfuckers in there. Maybe this motherfucker was on No Jumper at one point. I ain't gonna say too much, but yeah, I'm juiced. But yeah, no, the Dubs guy. I have no like actual. I don't even know what bro looks like. I just heard he was 50 and fucking. Bro, I'm not watching like that type of content to give a fuck about these people. Are you fucking serious? Like, do you know how corny that is? Like, do you know how gay that is, bro? Like, do you really think I give a fuck? No. I don't need to. That's the other thing, bro. I don't need to buy weed. Like, why? And that's not like to say that. I know I'm not you guys. Like, please, you don't need to cut. Like, y'all should realize, like, I'm the one. Hey, what's cracking? You feel me? Doing in the car, sees what's cracking. You feel me? But I guess he was honking at me. He knows what time it is. But I know that's like weird. Cause look, I know I'm not fucking important like that. Y'all should be juiced about me because I'm like a regular person. Even though there's nothing regular about me, like I get excited about shit like I'm regular. And I've been down and out, and life done kicked my ass to the point where I've been like at the lowest of the lows. So to see me W should be exciting. I still struggle. I still, if y'all knew, like, bro, I still be going through it. I still got a lot of issues, bro. I still got a lot of shit I got to deal with on the regular. You feel me? No, I'm not off hard drugs right now. I've been on hard drugs. It's crazy that people think that's the cool thing too. That I came to terms with this during my sobriety. Like, no matter what, people are gonna say that I look fucked up, and maybe it's because I'm permanently, like shit. I've been doing drugs for the majority of my life. I don't think I'm ever gonna look normal because y'all were saying how fucked up I looked and saying I looked swacked out when I was dead sober. So no matter what, whether I look healthy, so no, I'm not on hard drugs. No, I'm not sober. You feel me? Like I began lit. I smoked weed. I drank. I got some extracurriculars, but I'm not like, bro. I'm not. I've been fucked up. I've been on hard drugs, and not even like motherfuckers think. You feel me? I'm like, if you really like compare my story to like low bottom hard drug users, they'll laugh at my shit. The same way I laugh at fucking like people that are addicted to sipping lean. Like that shit's funny to me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you dig? But y'all stupid as fuck. But yeah, no, I don't know this guy or care about this guy whatsoever. And so yeah, that's what I got to say about Dubs. Honestly, like I wish him the best. Just like, bro, I talked about him because he talked about me. It's plain and simple. And it got to the point where it was he talked about me enough as to where it was brought across my desk. Pause. No diddy. And I felt like I felt compelled. I had no choice. He made me an offer I couldn't refuse. I had to respond and at least get like a few ducats off of him talking about me. So let me talk back about you. But that's the reality. I don't even know, bro, to have a problem with him. But I think that him talking about me is weird, and for him to have that take, either he wants to suck Raiders' dick or he just like has a low IQ. If that's like what he discerned from that, because so many other content creators, or it's just like, oh, it's easy, let's just like roast the white boy. Like, yeah, and you don't worry about me breaking the speed boundaries, motherfucker. Maybe it was just maybe it's just like the the white boy thing, like, oh yeah, let's put it on this guy because it's easy, and he wanted to. When I say suck, it's like I don't mean he literally wanted to suck Raiders fucking 3-inch vertiga. You feel me? Like, what I'm saying is, I believe that he might have wanted to ingratiate himself, endear himself, get closer to fucking Raiders orbit so he could be down with him for whatever reason. Like, that's what I believe. He wanted to make himself look cool in Raiders' eyes, and I get that completely. But um, what else y'all want me to talk about, man? I'm here with y'all. You feel me? I'm here with you. I'm streaming. I'm live. I'm on my way to the motherfucking toy drive in Watts. Hopefully, I make it there in time because there's stupid traffic and that shit's probably getting shut down. Yeah, who gives a fuck, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, relax. You feel me? Like, what the fuck is you? You guys have some crazy narratives, but crazy narratives. Hopefully, I get to see some of y'all there at the function. Well, there was an allegation going around. There's an allegation made by Jean Paul about Brick Baby. Jean Paul said that Brick Baby shredded his pussy. So why would we not, as No Jumper, address bussy shredding allegations? I mean, that's pretty crazy, especially when it's from a former employee. My bad. He's an employee who got mad and was talking down to other employees who he wound up being the employee. Oh my god, did my bitch ruin the live?